have to go out and come back in.
I started a new stream. I'm sorry.
God.
I know. There's one of you here. It's a little frustrating right now. Go Ravens. I love change. No, I don't. And this used to be so easy to do. Thank you, YouTube, for improving the system so that it's not as good as it was. Let's see. How is that? That looks good. I'll just leave your hands are in the picture. So this.
So we have to go out and come back in, am I correct?
Yes.
Okay. God, I hate this shit.
Yes. Okay, this is the one. It's just called Rick Serra is going live. Hello everybody. This is Rick Serra.
And it has now become policy to restart at least one time.
It's not policy, it's been,
policy.
well, I like landscape, and this system is logging me in as wanting portrait.
A Retired Beard, Little Squash, Miss Glow,
What can
Daniel
I say?
Evans, John C.,
So-
Spindalis, Gross,
I look very
New Girl, Daniel Evans,
moribund, like the Burgermeister.
Jimmy Rick, hello there.
And did you hear that latest of the songs that have been released by Peter Gabriel? This last one, I Can Heal.
Oh, Jimmy Rick, I hope
It's
you have
really
a good time. Dr.
ethereal,
Leonard,
kind of almost
JJ.
starts out as like an electronic piece.
Pamela,
Stays
hello
light.
there.
He brings in his vocals.
Fernandez,
Very, very beautiful. It's effortless for Peter Gabriel to basically write an album while he's touring.
Hey,
And he's
Mega.
playing the new stuff.
Oh, I'm sorry, Little
And-
Squash.
He's playing the original stuff that he did as a solo artist. And
Right.
maybe a Genesis song, who knows?
Little Squash has COVID.
Oh, I'm sorry, Little Squash. I mean, this way. I'm thinking that's the way to look in. Duh.
Hey, Retired Beard.
Someone else
Oh,
told
that's
me
so
that they
sad.
had
Retired
COVID,
Beard.
and it was just like COVID has
Pencil,
been if you've
pens,
ever
and
had it,
metal.
but it wasn't super horrible, so I hope that it's not a super pain in the ass, and that you weather the storm and try to get that, is it,
Mario Gonzalez,
It's
Paul
some
S.,
kind of a-
Ponytail Dungeon Master,
treatment
Gary
you can get
Bababooey,
at the very
and
beginning.
Soul.
Your doctor can order it.
Oh, you're welcome,
It's a medication.
Pam.
Look
Hey,
into
Nancy
it.
Pelosi.
Who is that?
Nancy Pelosi.
She's on here?
Yeah.
Nancy
She
Pelosi?
looks very butchy, though.
Hello there. That's really
Carson
an
Thorne.
interesting person to
Oh,
have.
I'm glad you had a good
If you
vacay.
truly are, you know, of course, this is a Baltimore show, Nancy, as that's your roots. You grew up in Little Italy, a neighborhood in the
Happy
town
Mexico's
of neighborhoods,
Independence Eve,
Baltimore.
everyone. Retro Max.
We're outside of Parkville, almost at the Baltimore Beltway. You can hear it in the background.
I think
It's
Rick
like
put
white
that up
noise.
on the channel, Pencil Pen.
What was that?
A friend of his had
Yes,
passed for
I'm
overdose.
so sorry. And yes, I posted. Unfortunately, there were a couple of people needing
Oh, I hope
prayers.
that helps a lot, little
And
Splash.
the one needing prayers also, he has a GoFundMe set up to help him with some legal fees to try to protect his son. It's a mess. So if you'll take a look at that one, it'll tell you the whole story about the son. So, and I do that, but I also put on the good stuff, or happy stuff, I hope to say. Like, I just released a new video, and some people have already seen it, and they enjoyed it.
But don't forget, nothing about
All
politics.
I know is that my mother and my wife both laughed several times, so that I
Sherry
thought that
Frill,
it was
hello there.
nice, and they liked the kind of a summary, if you will, not in totally chronological order, but you know, we've had a busy year, but
Hey, Smarty Pants.
I have had a lot of too many days and hours wasted or invested in getting medical care. 2023 hasn't been easy for anyone.
Not a bad idea, Ferdinand.
Right now in the baseball world, if you'll allow me to blab,
Hey, the Greyhound, Long Duck
our
Dong.
home team, the Orioles, are hosting our other home team, the Tampa Bay Rays, this weekend. The Rays beat the Orioles Thursday 4-3, leaving Baltimore with a one-game advantage over them in the American League East. So there's a total of 4 games in the series. The weather should be clear.
And cool.
It's a critical series. They have to put everything together and hold them down. They need to at least win two of these games out of 3. And if at least they do that, then they're staying at parity where they were. I think that was 2 games ahead. So anybody who's a baseball fan, how you like that? You have
Coonhound Queen.
2 home teams. And here
Coonhound,
they
my
are,
grandfather had a coonhound,
playing
and her
in
name was
Baltimore
Queenie.
tonight and tomorrow and Sunday. I should probably have gone to a game. We probably could if we don't have anything definite tomorrow or Sunday that we can pop it in. I'm not sure.
Can you do a Baltimore accent? I'm more the Baltimore person because of where I grew up. We would say hon, and we
yeah,
would say
hon,
median instead of the
What you want that talks about?
water.
You want some water? You
Water.
thirsty?
I want some
You want some
water.
water?
Yeah, and I wash.
I wash, and
Hey,
I wash, and I wash,
doo-doo-doo-doo-doo.
but I still stink. I actually created a
Daniel
song.
Evans, what happened?
It, it was a full song, lyrics, the melody,
Oh, for
the
crabs. I'm going to
lead,
have crabs for Christmas.
and it was called Baltimoreese. And it was an okay song, but I forget most of the words to
Miss
it, and I
Flo,
forget
the worst
the
part
melody.
about one of those is the prep.
But I have an
procedure
old
itself isn't
recording of
bad.
it. I have to someday pull that out.
T-Bear 44, Maria G.
And I started my illustrious performance
Yes, he
career after many years of singing in a church choir.
That's right, Washington.
Where's that fake Sandy Gay?
Hey, Alaska.
Are you watching the fake
Thanks
Sandy
for that
Gay?
information. We're going to try
Did you
it.
see the Sandy Gay that was on Rick's Real? That
Nancy
is not
Santa Maria Letitia, hello.
Sandy
Letitia.
Gay. The only Sandy Gay is here.
Cafe Hun,
And
I've
this
been there.
is in the unmade version. You don't need to put a stupid scarf
Amanda
on.
Morgan.
And you don't need to play old people music in the background to try to pretend to be Sandy Gay.
Who are you?
So, if you're going to be Sandy Gay, you got to learn how to do better job of faking like you're Sandy Gay. Get yourself a construction helmet that writes Sandy Gay on it, and then get like one of those little vests,
I'm gonna
and
hurt
then you'll
you.
look like the first ever, which I think you can see on Patreon, on somebody's Patreon. Patreon. Quit being rude, Sandy.
So I had to,
How dare you, Sandy? And you almost got
Well,
me
that's
into
good,
legal
Carson.
troubles. All right, so I like help people, you know, to become known. So now you see our own Carson, who may be chatting with us. I'm not sure.
okay, well then you know the drill, Miss Glow.
Is Carson in here?
I believe so.
We got 52 in the room. Hi there, this is Rick Serra. I'm sorry I fumbled the ball just like the quarterback for the Ravens does
Damn
3
it,
times in
Morgan.
his first game. Yes, he's Lamar, give me lots of money and then I'll still drop
Oh,
the
that's
ball.
great, Carson. He had a
Yes.
good vacay, and
You think
he got
I'm
a
a
raise
little-
at work.
Whatever, down on him? Yeah, because I think it's all hype. You know, he did great. He shot his wad
Who are you talking
in
about?
18 months and burned out all of his jets. And that's all a human can do. With the way he used to be able to run and
That's right, Gross. It doesn't seem to affect him at
zig
all.
and zag. Now when he runs, he barely can run straight. If you're a Ravens fan and you don't like
Anita Flanagan,
what I'm
hello
saying,
there.
well, get up there and post a comment. You can talk to me. We can have polite
now, I keep him in
dialogue.
that closet, Long Duck Dong.
Who's in the closet?
You are.
No, I'm not in the closet.
Long Duck Dong said as we're coming out, he keeps saying he is gay.
No, I portray a character known as Sandy Gay, which is a humorous character, which it's almost just an effeminate guy, but when I go all the way and get makeup and hair put on, she's my my whole production team right here. We have used people like the neighbor to help me in the past, like prepare for the Halloween show last year. We may have to do the same kind of thing this year. Maybe I could get them into costumes so we could get them in the show and nobody would know who they were. Maybe.
Well, I sure hope it's cooler.
And I hope it's cooler because it was
'cause
hot
it was
as
hot
hell.
last year.
It'll be done. We'll do our Halloween show at night. Hell with that, man. Thought it was good to do it during the day. I don't know why.
Well, have you had
Thought
a
you
good
might want to
time,
go out and
Anita?
trick or treat or something, I guess, or go to a bar and a costume contest, the naughtiest costume or something like that, right? Maybe you get a bottle of wine or something as a prize. Yes. Yep.
You see, I don't know. I have sweatpants on and a sweatshirt, and I have a hoodie ready to put
Of course,
on.
this year we can
And
go
I have
to
closed shoes.
the
Thanks, Nego.
American Legion Hall in Seminole and go to the party. Thank you so much, Megadeth Gigantor. I'm drinking Captain Morgan rum with some Coca-Cola tonight. A little something different. Yes.
Hey, Carson, you got the mental part right.
Hello, Alaska. Yeah, my neighbor who lives behind us, or we live behind them, whatever way you want to put it, loves to go crazy with the decorations around the house. We used to do that
We
to an
before
extent.
the house we had before here, it was a townhouse, and it had tons and tons of kids in the
The
neighborhood.
time we lived there, the age of my daughter Jen, growing up, you know, she was like, 8 through maybe 13 or something when we lived there. And
Hey, Smarty Pants, he was a registered sanitarian.
yes, registered environmental sanitarian. Then they had to change the name to
That actually sounds good,
environmental
Carson.
health specialist or environmental specialist, whatever. I have a degree in agriculture, but you have to take a lot of heavy science load as your curriculum to be an agriculture student. You think farmers are stupid, but actually they have to be very well trained.
Someone asked,
Yes.
Little Squash wants to know what our favorite colors are.
Sky blue or blues are always, like seeing this person here, thank you very much. That was Megadeth. I saw it again. That color blue, but I also like aquamarine, or even, what do we like?
Teal.
Teal. But
Yeah.
I like the blues.
I like green and blue and the teals. They're my favorites.
All right, so
I'm not big on red. I
in
don't
terms
think red
of
looks good on me.
the spectrum of light, the whole spectrum, you know, we're
Come
pretty
on to
much in
Florida,
the same
Long-Duck-Dong.
wavelength that we're in the blues. So I don't know what that would be in frequency. Somebody can type that, like probably one of my
Hey guys, I've got something
scientists.
to show you.
Oh yes, let me help you with that.
I don't think, no, just leave it there. I'll go up to it.
Oh, okay.
Okay? Have a seat. Get out of my way.
Oh.
Excuse me, make sure I don't fall on my ass.
That's why I'm standing here.
I got that on Monday.
So the top is Kylie and the bottom is Jennifer. And it's a paisley. So that joins her collection of tattoos.
Thank you all. I love it.
So we are, what's that down there?
Hmm?
Oh, okay. All right. Just don't need to see that. So we got 57 people right now.
Thanks, AJ, and hello.
And we have 32 likes.
Thanks, John. Thanks, everybody. I love
Please
it,
click
too.
the like button. I left some info in the first stream. If anybody is still in that stream, you can come over here now.
Boy, they can't hear you. They're
I
not
know.
in this stream. I did leave a note up there.
Good, good.
Oh, we'll introduce you. He's not across the street. He's next to us.
So when you look back, if you want to see a replay, there will not be two. I deleted it before it's saved. Okay?
Thanks, John
Sorry
C.
if you think that 4 or so minutes was precious time to save, but I think it was not precious.
I need to let you know. I'm really getting tired of this
I
restarting
know.
shit.
I might as well just
Oh,
tell
good. Miss
you
Blue
all.
got notified of the new stream.
I might as well just not set up a stream until the last hour.
Hey, Gary Baba Booey. That
Because
makes sense. You always
It
have
used to
problems.
be I could leave it alone and it would be fine.
Oh, that's cool, Nancy.
And the whole thing got really
Allie
weird.
Bagel.
So we didn't do the traditional
Never
naming.
spin.
That's terrible. We didn't do that. Do we have any birthdays? Anybody has a birthday coming up or has recently had a birthday? We have missed you somehow. We will sing to you.
Get a good artist for a tattoo.
And this actually was someone who my daughter has used.
Yes.
And even my granddaughter, as I determined that from talking with her tonight. She and a friend are at a local restaurant where you can have unlimited
Olive
salad and breadsticks. Or
She's at
whatever.
Olive Garden.
Olive Garden. Probably over at White Marsh.
Oh, we love New Mexico when we were
Oh my
there,
God, what a
Bruce.
beautiful place.
Bruce's
beautiful.
birthday is next month, and he's going to be in New Mexico for it.
Who's
No,
that?
it's my third tattoo.
I don't have any tattoos.
I'll hold you to that, Nancy.
But you all want to freak out? I've got a little friend. This is called a halter monitor. Yes, they're checking me out.
I'm so sorry, Spin.
So my little heart is being checked out.
Spin's grandmom passed away last week at 98.
Last week at 98, God bless her. Well, Spin Dallas, undoubtedly, she had a tremendously long, and hopefully she was blessed with mostly good health for her long years. And
hey, good night, Jimmy Rick. I hope you enjoyed
hey,
Disney.
Jimmy, peace, buddy.
He said the Bengals are going to win.
Cincinnati Bengals are going to beat who?
Whoever, I don't know.
I don't know. I wonder who we play Sunday. I don't even know.
They're just, his blood pressure has been
well,
low, high.
All over the place.
Okay. Around the fur.
So, either the medicine I've been using isn't working anymore, or it was a combination of a couple of meds.
We'll sing to you when we get closer, Dr. Leonard.
That was being used at one time, and the one med was stopped, and everything kind of, I guess, needs to be
I bet it is hard, Mega.
etc.
The cover-ups.
My heart rate has been in the 30s. Yes, that low. I don't feel any symptoms. I don't feel super lightheaded or anything, and the pressure could be good all the way up to crazy. So we're not going to let this continue, but I'm being monitored with this damn thing till
you better rethink that, retired beard.
Till the 26th.
Hey, Shani,
and I get to
hello
take
there.
it off, and they have a mailer. You mail it to the
No,
lab,
Smarty Pants,
and they
it's
analyze
not.
the data. So the first one.
Oh, Long Duck Dong has one on too.
Really? They put mine on, Long Duck Dong, and within 2 hours it fell off. Whoever did it, a nurse actually, she didn't do it right. Oh, we played. Eagles won yesterday. I was watching that game for just a minute. Isn't that great? Good for you guys. So we played the Bengals. Well, it's going to be a good test because we can't play like we did last week. It's not going to happen. So who knows? We'll see. I think it starts at 1.
Jen and Marlon come back tomorrow from Aruba, and they're bringing Marlon's mom with them.
And she'll be
She'll
staying
be here
actually.
for 2 weeks.
She'll be sleeping over here, but I'm sure she'll be back and forth with them going and coming. But we have the extra bed, so she's going to come over here to sleep. And she's very
Make the
nice.
most of it, Carson. You live every day to the fullest.
We had a nice time last year when we got to hang out and get to know her a little bit at this property where we were staying. It was like Airbnb, but it was at this one property that was like totally secured with security constantly
Bob
roaming
Noel.
around the property. I mean, they weren't going to put up with anything. You couldn't hardly do anything at all, except if you were very careful. I was able to get away with that. We had a little balcony on the first floor and perfect. Had a little bit of seclusion. Beautiful pool. That was so fun last year.
That was a really nice place.
So one day we had his mother
We
and
can
his
sing
brother.
to you, Long Duck Dong, but not in Chinese.
Oh, well,
His birthday is the 11th,
the 11th.
December. So
December
he's way
11th.
ahead. We'll be.
Oh, well,
yeah, we'll be
we'll
home
do-
at the time.
Please, tune in
Hey, JetBlue.
December, and we'll be back here when it's cold. And maybe I'll do a dirty Santa's Helper version.
Yeah, the whole first level is brick.
Yeah, something
The second level
especially for
has
long
siding.
duck dong. Maybe I'll have to get a couple of little accessories, we'll call them, for this. And then I probably will use it. Yeah, I'm talking about a sex toy. I won't use it on camera, but I'll get it to hold it up and play with, and then we'll.
I'm not buying that on Amazon.
We'll get a double-headed,
You have a few months
vibrating.
to learn how to sing it in Chinese.
I am not
Do
going to be able to do that.
YouTube and learn that song.
Oh my
At least
gosh.
a couple words. Oh, they do, John C. He said Amazon has a lot of good sex toys.
I'm imagining I might be getting one that will make me happy. Not for my hiney either.
Oh, God, use your hand. It's cheaper.
It's 64 years old. This would be
It gets
like
tired.
something new. I know I could switch, but I don't have as good a coordination because I'm right-handed.
Oh, there's a town in Newfoundland called Dildo.
Dildo,
Well, in
Newfoundland,
Pennsylvania, we have Intercourse.
Intercourse, Pennsylvania.
And there's a couple other strange ones.
Did somebody just...
Yes. Mike from St. Pete.
Mike from St. Pete, I was just looking at your face on my latest video. Did you see that yet? Immortalized you. I think that was you. What's a Moby Huge? Retired Beard says I need a Moby Huge.
I know, I saw that. I was afraid to ask. Well, I have, but there is a town in
John
Pennsylvania
C., I take
called
pride
Intercourse.
in my work, but yeah. No, I'm married. I can't have an extra partner. Carson Thorpe, you missed it?
No, missed you guys.
Did you see? Did we play the poop game again?
Can we? Not tonight.
Oh, what's the poop game?
The
When we-
toilet bowl game.
Oh, yes. We actually have the prop with us. We have it all in a container. I've got to get a couple other things because they're going to
Moby
be.
Huge is the sex toy that's like 3 feet tall.
What? No, I don't want something like that. I want something portable and effective and
Big Beaver
Self-
Road. That's
self-propelled.
pretty good, Anita. Hey, Lambo guy. Well, so we're your second
Hey, JJ,
choice.
what the
That's
heck, right?
okay, Lambo guy. We'll take it.
what is that?
Lambo guy, I was going to watch Jay Shuffle Bosun stream, but it's buffering too much, so I came to watch you instead.
Oh, okay. I'm so sorry about that other person and their buffering. Hope they get that fixed. But stick around with us.
Mike from St. Pete said thanks for the immortalization.
Oh, you're welcome, man. I still have not done this. I have to replay the episode we did, our last one before we came back to Maryland.
I think
That
Rick's
was
left
an
nut
insane-
is hanging out.
No, that's only in the photos when I'm in the hospital. Oh my God, that was funny. So, I'm glad that, again, that you...
In Omaha, we have a road confluence of 69th and Cumming.
Oh, yes. Yes, I'd like that address. So, we're glad
Hey,
that you
Wolfie.
keep coming. We got 59 of you, and I got 44 likes.
Hey, don't forget to hit the like button.
I just clicked the like button myself.
Aw.
Yay. Did you ever click the like button?
Yes, I did. I
Thank you,
always
hon.
do.
Yeah, so I don't know if you're on a computer, it appears to me that you can like us on
I'm
the
not
screen.
sure. Are we going to get hit by Lee?
No, no,
Lee?
no, no,
Okay.
no, no. Hurricane Lee is north. It's north of Bermuda. In fact, it's going to be hitting tonight, I think. They said, yeah, Friday night it was going to be hitting like Rhode Island and points north.
Good night, Amanda.
And, you know, along the shore, there's a lot of at sea level or just above sea level homes and structures that are going to be vulnerable to not a super high surge, but 4 feet, I think I saw, was at the upper end of it in feet. So if it's on top of a high tide, that can really cause some trouble. People in Massachusetts along the coast have been actively putting their boats up in dry dock above what they would expect to be the high water stage, and or getting them out of the water and moving them inland to keep them from getting damaged in the storm, which is probably a very smart move. Get it out of the water and take it somewhere
That's right,
inland.
Carson. You just got back from your vacation, from your
I'm not
cruise. I hope you had a good one.
a boater, a yachter, but you know, we are campers and we RV in the kind of RV that you pull.
Your phone's going to ring. Do you have it on Do Not Disturb?
Yes.
Henry just called me. I'll have to
So-
get it later.
Yeah, I'm on Do Not Disturb, thank God. That's one thing that would happen. We would get a call and it would kill the show, and it was something so stupid, just put it
Hey,
on
Jason Chen.
Do Not Disturb. I was under the assumption that your transmission wouldn't work in that mode, and I was in error, of course. This is
Roy Quitter. Hello
very,
there.
very early. Hey, Roy, really glad to have you. Join in the fun and festivities.
Do they gather there, Miss Glow? 2 down from her house, the street is called Hooker Hill.
Hooker Hill. So, are you in a valley or are you on a higher hill?
Yeah, don't forget about Discord. And don't forget, if anybody's new in the stream,
Yes, we give away a gift for every individual for the first time ever joining Cocktail Hour with Rick. Of course, this is my wife, Darlene. I didn't give
no
her a
long
proper
duck gong.
introduction, but I will now. And she has this beautiful new tattoo that she showed off a little while ago.
Yes, I did.
She has a couple of them. They're all, well, 2 to 3 of them are directly connected to other people, aren't they?
2.
2 are.
The first one was my sister and I decided to get
Right,
a tattoo
right.
together. And then I have the flamingo with Kylie.
Right,
And then I had the paisley with their name on it.
yes. So, if Marlon or Jay would like to have some kind of a thing like that, we can just sort of spit in each other's palms and just slap them all together, okay? No tattoos necessary. And we can bond that way. I know, that's pretty
Marlon
sick.
has tons of tattoos. And he was going to get one when he was in Aruba this time.
He was, oh.
Yeah, so maybe Jen got a second one.
I
Another one, not a second one.
I guess either you want them or you don't want them. I have no interest. Not even a passing fascination. Nothing. Now, I've been watching a television program which is horrible. It's called Ink Master.
I love watching that stuff.
These people have tools and equipment, and they burrow into your skin,
Yeah, they're
and they
not
put
that cheap.
terrible, horrible tattoos on you.
Yeah, I found out the guy that
And
did me, he
they start with
charges
16.
$200 an hour.
And these people don't know even how to do a smiley face on a piece of paper, yet they're going to tattoo you now, right? And this one guy, he doesn't know how to do anything except for colors. So when they're supposed to do no colors, he uses colors. They're such morons. And then finally
That is
you
so
see,
original, Mr. D. Pants.
you see the one who wins, and you go, wow, that's pretty pathetic. So I've started to train to be an ink master.
You have not.
I started with a micro set. I'm going to monogram my schlong. I'm going to have to ask for Darlene to help me to help inflate it and maintain it. Oh, hello.
How do you get on your broadcast?
You look for Rick Serra, S-E-R-R-A.
On
And
YouTube.
you look on YouTube for Rick Serra in my channel. The screen that's red, it says live. It says Rick is going live is the title.
Did you get that? Yeah, Rick is going live. He's still alive.
So I
People
have...
saying hi, Mom.
Hi.
Hi.
Hi, everyone.
You need to step
This
out
is
a little
your-
further.
I'll get her.
Henry is calling, and I think they're going to get on. Hello, see me in my pajamas.
Yes,
I
there's
look
my
cute.
mom.
I look
And
cute.
she's talking to our cousin from
In Florida.
Florida or
Uh-huh.
his other homes. He has a home actually up in Wilson with his wife, and they have a home in, what is that called? It's not even, oops.
Oh, God.
God, Rick.
I tripped over a little,
Oh, my God.
I'm all right. I tripped over a little,
Wire.
no, the little
Oh, it's a
dart. A dart knocked me down. Yes, it set everybody off. All right, so that was great. The show is as good as usual. Rick falling down and almost dying.
I know.
John says, Rick down! Yes. I fall down, but I get up again.
Replay.
Ain't nothing going to keep me down. I fall
No,
down.
I get knocked down.
I get knocked down.
I get up again.
Ain't nothing going to keep me down. I get knocked down. I get up again. Ain't nothing going to keep me down.
Stop it. That's a song.
All right.
You get hit for it.
Oh. We don't want to be hit for it.
Catagirl 09.
But that's about what happened. So now I know I have to really
Chumbawamba,
watch,
That's right.
not paying attention while I'm walking outside with wires all over the place and
Darts.
these darts. These darts are dangerous.
And he will blame me for that later.
You didn't police your darts.
Well, I'm going to police you.
You police and put them back in the bucket and shoot me again. And as soon as you can, shoot me. So I'm not sure. Darts in the dark. I wish they were glow in the dark darts. I'll just catch them and throw them back. So try about here. Good shot. So that's one thing that's a feature of the show. Oh, that dart's way over there. Is Nerf darts are shot at me through the show. If I say something a little
It used to make him stop.
out of color or
But
whatever,
he's so used to it now. He
yes,
just
but
keeps on
she can still do it. And if she shoots at more sensitive locations, like hit me in the head, or because somebody like Mr. Doggy Dog or Carson Thorpe or Megadeth Gigantor. Apparently, there's a crowd of you all who love to request that I get darted. I think even Potato Kartoff has
good
been
soul,
amazed
thank
with
you.
how much glee and happiness fills his heart
Yes,
when
he
Darlene
is. He's
shoots me
desensitized.
with a dart. Get that? Boy, that rhymed. I'm Busta Rhymes here. Rick Busta Rhymes. Most of the sounds that I bust come from my butt, if I must. And Darlene looks in disgust.
Oh,
And the chair turns to rust. Get it? It's a metal chair, and I guess some wetness went down there too. It was moist, as they say.
Thank
I
God he
need
didn't bust a hip.
Rust-Oleum today. Have it your way with Rust-Oleum.
Hey, Miss Glow, I'm glad you came back. Hey,
Take
granddaughters are wonderful.
the song tune of stupid commercial limericks,
That
and
sounds
then
good, Shaylee.
create new words. Use the same
Bang,
song
bang,
tunes.
shoot him, Darlene.
Bang, bang, shoot him, Darlene. I see. For money.
Oh, it's no fun when
For
you do
money.
it yourself.
Look at that. And you got to remember to turn the turret. Oh, that's a good one.
Gimme, gimme, gimme.
Uh-oh, that went down there. Well, you can see my bald spot good tonight. That means I'm due for a
Haircut.
follicle reduction. Yes, I have a specialist in follicle reduction
That was way off.
named Stephanie, and she'll actually come to our home.
What's going on? I can't hit you.
Ah!
Got you that time.
Damn. I didn't know you were trying to hit me. I thought you were just trying to shoot them around me.
No, I was trying to hit you. I wasn't doing well.
Beautiful.
Get a weave.
I thought, get a weave. Oh my God.
Somebody thought you were going to say you can see my ball sack. No, his
Yeah,
bald spot.
I love an addictomy. I heard about that
Oh,
joke.
you keep talking about
And
it. Ain't gonna happen.
First time I heard it, I fell off of my Tyrannosaurus Rex.
What?
Dinosaur. Joke so old. When I first heard it, I laughed so hard I fell off my dinosaur.
Oh God. Hey, Robert Ryan.
But I just said Tyrannosaurus Rex. You know, this is a line that's been used by so many, I wouldn't even call them comedians,
He
just
doesn't
people
know,
who
Mike.
know
He's
a few
just
jokes.
trying.
What is Mike crying?
No, he goes, what is the joke? I said, we don't know.
We
You're
don't
just
know.
Trying.
It was a reference to age that people used to get, but you know, as time goes on, it's been so long ago, you guys must have
Hey,
forgot
person.
that there was this species known collectively as the dinosaurs. This species and subspecies, they ran the world basically. They've ruled the earth for millions or hundreds of millions of years. How long have
Protein
we?
waterfall.
How long have we been ruling the roost around here? I don't think we can even say we are ruling anything. Even now, we think we're so important. We're just little specks in the cosmos. You be lucky you vibrate and make a pretty color or a sound is emitted that's pleasant to ear. Be lucky if you can be like that. Just an atom vibrating at 440 hertz, audible by human hearing, sometimes mistaken as a note. 440? I don't know, anybody might be able to do that, Tommy.
What?
The note I'm talking about, 440 hertz. I think
You go into the chat, Jackie. I can't describe where it is. It'll say live chat, but then look below
Yeah.
that. There's another one that says live chat, and you can type stuff.
yeah, if you just click the box, you should be going inside.
AJ Norm.
If you have a name already, it'll show it. If you don't, it might give you an opportunity to type something as your nickname.
Thanks, John C.
Oh, there she is. Jackie's in here.
Yeah,
Hey,
I see you,
wow.
Jackie.
This is my cousin, and I don't know about Henry if he's just
I think he's
he's
her.
with Jackie. I think maybe they're just riding together in the chat room. So say hi to my cousins. Yes. So glad to have them here. So what was vibrating? We are, all of us. We vibrate. We're just basically like an atom. You know, we're so insignificant in comparison to the cosmos. So I said, if you know, we emit a light that's pleasant to eye or a sound that's pleasant to ear, we'd be lucky. And then I said 440 hertz would be not a bad sound. I'm going to make myself an idiot. I think that's middle C, but I might be wrong. Let's see. 69 hertz. Concert pitch. That's what I thought. Okay. And then there's the hertz in an electrical circuit. We're not talking about that. But person likes the vibrating, and if I get that device that
What
the retiree told us about.
Bo's in the yard.
Bo's here
He's out
somewhere.
here. He gets on every once in a while, Jackie.
Yeah, we try to give him a little bit of screen time.
That's a poor whistle. What happened? Pucker up, baby.
I couldn't do it earlier.
Hey, Bo!
Bo! Come here. There he is. He's under here. Come 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 here. Ah, there he is. Say hi to everybody. Here's Bo. Yeah. His guesstimated age this year, the fall, is 13. Yes, you are an old fart, but you look pretty lively. Yes, you do. And of course, when he licks me with his bad breath mouth, that's to try to get down. But he actually does sit like this for a little while. I'm holding him up pretty supportively. Yes.
He'll be getting groomed next Friday.
Yes, he'll get clipped and dipped. Get your teeth clean. Get your nails did. Get your anal gland expressed. Yeah, and you won't smell like stale Fritos anymore. Okay. Is that enough? You want to get down now? If you haven't, or now you want to stay? Now he's going to take questions. Does anybody have any?
Oh no, he's getting down now.
Oh well, that was too much bringing up taking questions. Now he's at the door. He scratches the door when he wants to go in or out. He lets you know. He doesn't just stay there.
I will have Rick check that out. I take care of just about everything else, but not
Bo
his
has
one.
a dingleberry. Thanks a lot. He might. He didn't really have a giant movement when I took him for a walk today. But I didn't examine deeply into finding out
Carson Bo was just up
if
there
there
for like
were
5 minutes.
any dingleberries. I really didn't carefully look in between things to see if there might have been one. I didn't. I need to go wash my hands.
Just lick them clean.
I'm not going to lick these hands. They've been somewhere bad. No, I actually did not try to delouse my dog or cling on him. Thank you, Slug.
Did you read it?
No, Bo's Dingleberry. I hope you guys are well. Yes, I am, and I hope that you have a very productive day tomorrow, Slug.
Yes, he did. Drop a fudge
Slug
dragon.
Unfortunately, tomorrow he has to go to work in the morning on a Saturday, and I think this is going to become a common thing and schedule for Slug.
Yes, it's a Raven shirt that he has on, Jackie.
Yes, I am wearing a Ravens shirt. It was Purple Friday, so you were supposed to wear the Ravens colors during the season on Purple Friday. Every Friday is Purple Friday. Even if they're on a bye week, it's still a Purple Friday.
Yeah, when I was working at the PSC, we could actually wear jeans with a Raven shirt on Friday. Hey, K1-ish.
But I'm also interested in the game between the Orioles and the Rays tonight, and where that is.
Every time he goes to the bathroom, retired Beard.
Anybody know this current score?
It is crazy, Jackie.
For the Rays versus the Orioles game? Anybody by chance? You think we're sitting around a hot tub? That would be fun. That would be very good.
Yeah, we're just sitting on the deck.
Hot tub cocktail hour.
I think Steve Hackett, are you seeing him in concert?
I saw him last year. I'm not going to see them in October. I'm going to miss him. It'll be
But he is going to see Peter Gabriel
I'll see
next week.
Peter Gabriel, and I thought about trying to catch another couple of acts, but Saturday we see a local band, a cover band called Outage,
No way, Mike.
and they will be
7-0 Rays. Mike
No!
Mike from St. Pete just put that up.
Oh my gosh!
And Wolfen said, O's are losing big time.
Oh my gosh! Damn! I knew this was going to happen. Here we are, September. We're in the home stretch to getting into the playoffs. We've been sitting in first place for over a month. We took it from the Rays, but
Rick's brother is treating him to Peter Gabriel, so we have no clue what the tickets were. Thank God. Thank you so much, Steve.
yeah, they're and in Washington, the new center, whatever it's called, something center. I don't know if I don't think it's called Capitol Center. I forget what it's called.
Oh, that sounds very interesting, Robert Ryan. Either of you speak any of the language? Like, where's the bathroom? That's very important.
And you do have a fan who lives there in Japan, not at that location. Potato Kartoff, who is often in the show here. I'm not sure if he's here now, but Robert, you guys should say hi to him. Maybe some inside information could be provided.
You can do that in Discord.
There he is.
No, Slug, I don't, where are you?
Potato Kartoff is here. He lives in the north.
Rick, where are you seeing Peter Gabriel?
Capital something here in Washington,
Oh,
D.C.
in D.C.? Okay.
I don't know what
Capital One Arena?
Is that it? It's new?
That's what Slug was asking.
I think that's it. I don't even know where it is. I certainly hope my brother does. It's not the old place that was over near Lanham. It's not that location. Sledgehammer, yeah, it's a good
Let me
hit.
tell you, when that came out, I was working at Knoxville. My sister had just gotten out of the Army, and we were living in a one-bedroom apartment, and we had some of the best damn parties.
Yeah.
Wow.
That's excellent. Good times. And of course, there's always an interesting video.
Oh, he signed in as Jackie, but it's Henry.
Oh,
Hey, Henry.
Henry, all right. Was Jackie then watching as well? I
Yes.
guess. Yes. Well,
Yeah,
isn't
I'd
that
like
great?
to see him too.
Well, good. Yeah, we miss you guys. I've thought about you often. But I know that you've been super busy with the biz kind of stuff. Instead of just being able to enjoy yourself, I'm sorry to see and know. So hopefully you're going to get a little breather. We'll be coming
Rick,
down to Florida.
Mr. Deepan says, Gabriel has a great band. We helped out Tony Levin, his bass player.
I know
A bass for a tour. Levin
Yeah.
also plays in Liquid Tension Experiment.
Yes. And a couple other with Trey Gunn. He was in with the Stickmen. That's another project he has. Of course, he's been touring with Gabriel for 30 plus years at least.
Do you need a refresh?
Yes.
I'll be back, guys. You better be good.
But yes, Mr. D-Pants, always a great show. We, one show I saw he was in around, literally the stage would spin. He had a younger lady helping him out with, I forget what instruments, maybe violin.
Hi, guys. See this? I had these tattooed.
Oh my God,
This week,
she's showing
too.
you her eyebrows are permanently,
No, semi-permanent.
semi-permanently, it's like a
Give
tattoo.
me your cup.
And according to what she said, it's like a stylus.
Yeah,
And,
yeah, like a
and you
pen.
really couldn't feel much, you said.
Well, they numbed it.
They numbed it. They put like lidocaine or some kind of crap on there.
Yep.
So what we got here? So what do you mean F-Zero and 1992? Was this some kind of a music festival? Oh yes, we will have some kind of costumes on, and I'll dig up some things to share, some stupid jokes, and maybe a couple stories, some spooky stories. Ooh, we'll definitely do it at nighttime. Whatever the best Friday night would be, before or after. So we'll do a Halloween cocktail hour with Rick, but then on actual Halloween, during the day, we've done this a couple of years, we'll try to do it this year, maybe get some more participation with my fellow community. We live in a mobile home community for old people, 55 and older. You have to go through a background check, and I mean, they don't let any riffraff in there, you know. You gotta pass this kind of review to get an occupancy permit so that you have legal basis to be there. We had to go through all of that to become a citizen. Thankfully, we passed. After they had some questions on me, I was able to present a couple affidavits where I reenacted my side of the story. You know, these were things that had happened down the road at a bar, and I don't even think I was there the one night that was alleged. And I took Uber home. I didn't drive. I had to come back and get my car the next day. And I think the property damage was less than $500, so it really shouldn't have been a major crime, a felony, certainly just a misdemeanor. But luckily, like I said, after I was able to get that fake information, the addendum that they needed, I got approval to be a resident in Florida. So I got away with it. So right now I'm actually, I'm in Florida. Yeah, right. even though I'm here. Oh, I guess this show is evidence that I'm not in Florida. Oh shit. Hadn't thought of this. I'm not really Rick Serra. I am a lookalike. Rick is in Florida. I just am an actor who has studied Rick too closely for some reason and have learned how to emulate his look, his pattern of speech, the way he trips and falls on stupid little items. He's that uncoordinated. I can copy him perfectly. So he really is in Florida. He's inside of one of the closets in his mobile home. The air conditioning is set at like 82 degrees, so it's a little warm in there. But he lays very still, and he just stays there for months at a time, almost achieving hibernation, as it were. And no, I'm not talking about a scarecrow. No, I'm not talking about a scarecrow. I'm talking about a scarecrow.
Ouch.
Uh-oh. Thank you.
You're welcome. Cheers, everyone.
Cheers. I told everybody that I'm an actor, actually. I'm not Rick Serra, because Rick Serra's in Florida, in our home, lying quietly in a closet, not moving very much. And he does that, and I have to just pretend to be him while I'm here.
No.
And I have my way with his wife too.
What?
I
Did
have
you stop my
wife-
phone?
No, I didn't touch it.
Well, you must have.
I didn't touch it at all. You're the one that did that.
That sounds good. Jackie
All right.
or Henry, whichever one you are.
It is Jackie.
Okay, so it's
No,
Jackie.
it's Henry. All right, so what did people say in response to my comments? You have a Commodore 64 with 20 games?
That's right. Mike from St. Pete said the real Rick Serra is with him at a local bar singing karaoke.
Oh, there he is. See, I told you. There we go. Hey, Mike, is the Saltwater Hippie still open?
He'll respond. Don't wait for him. Keep on going.
Okay, retired beard. Yeah, and
Hey, Samsonite.
please send me the serial number, model number, and the vendor to rick.adr@aol.com. This is retired beard for the device he suggested I'd get.
Oh, okay.
I'll post a picture of it on the channel. I have
That was actually, his brother gave that to him because Steve is still working and he was at some type of government thing down at Ocean City, one of
Yes.
those conventions, and he picked up the free stuff, and one of them was a cannabis bag, and he gave it to Rick.
I used it with something. I think it was filmed. I'm not sure.
Yeah, it was in the background of the new video.
Okay, good.
Yes, and
So-
the Saltwater Hippie is still open, so we might be able to hit it
Yay.
in before it closes.
All right. I predict we're going to have a meet and greet at the Saltwater Hippie. But we might have to have a meet and greet like Saturday night.
That's why I hate you too, Sandy. I don't even like
Like
saying your
Saturday
name.
night, maybe we can get there at 6 p.m. and then we can get a spot when the place fills up for the band.
That means we have to be sitting there for 3 hours. I
Or
don't
whatever.
Think so. No.
And then we'll just get a ride home again.
Yeah, but you can't have a meet and greet when the band is playing because you won't be able to hear anybody.
Well, that's why we come early and stay late.
Yeah,
course-
Rick will have the munchies in a minute.
Some people who come early, the other person's not so happy about it.
What does that mean?
That was for the women in the room.
Oh, God. Oh, God. It took me a minute.
Yeah. Oh my God. I'm just trying to have a nice little puff, and she shot me in the scrotum.
Yes, long duck dong.
Yes, she did.
No, we won't.
She hit me.
No.
I'm just wearing a thin knit pant or a short.
No, we come up for Thanksgiving. We come back to Maryland
And then
for
she shoots
Thanksgiving.
me almost in the temple. Very
And
good shot.
We don't go back down to the end of January. So December 11th, we will be up here.
Yes. I'm sorry. What is he going to be
I don't know.
there? We got a message from Alaska
Now it's Jackie again. Hey.
that,
She might be in Florida while we're down there.
yeah, but in Alaska,
That's right, AJ.
and I believe there's something, a Tom, I think, involved. Alaska may drive cross country
I know.
this winter to come to Florida. And I tell you what, I'll definitely give you a merch pack if you come to Florida.
Oh, it's so well worth it.
Whoa, yeah.
Spend all that
oh
money,
my
all
God,
that
yeah, just
traveling.
to get one. Had a guy here yesterday, was it?
Oh, no, wait a minute. We're trying to clear out our basement
Yes.
so we can put in a full bath. Stuff has been accumulating
For a long time.
25 years. That's how long we've been in this, 28 years.
So we, mostly me, because it's more me has the junk.
Oh,
that-
Samsonite, it is not illegal.
So I've been going through and deciding things that were okay. They're still good. I'm not going to use them. Put those to the side. We take those to a donation center
Yeah,
where,
that is a very long drive, Alaska.
where the place can put it out and try to sell it for a little bit of money. And
No,
It pays for the
JT, we
operation?
will not.
thank you, JT. No. We'll be gone. I don't think that's going to change.
No. We come up, we'll probably leave Sunday before Thanksgiving to come back up. Monday the latest. Because I have an appointment on Tuesday, so we have to leave on Sunday.
We're not too far from Appalachia. The mountain people, yeah, I used to know people that were mountain people. You know, you go out west from where we here are, and you go to the mountains, and you can go down, follow the mountains south, and you know, you get all the way into all the mountains down there, all the way through Virginia and West Virginia, and then into, I guess, what's that? Kentucky or Illinois? No.
Oh, I didn't realize that, Samson.
Tennessee, that's what it is. Tennessee down there, that's right. Tennessee, we're in Tennessee. Thank God we're in
Right,
Tennessee.
That's right.
I have people in Tennessee, right? John and James, I believe.
Kentucky and Tennessee.
Or they're Kentucky.
That's right. I hear banjos.
I hear banjos.
Suey!
Oh, yeah.
John C's in Kentucky.
That's what I thought. I used to love that stuff. I just saw a guy named Bella Fleck. He plays banjo. he plays the banjo like a crazy wizard, man. You ever get a chance? That's somebody to watch.
Has to be beautiful, Miss Glow.
He was opening up for this project. It's a fusion of traditional Indian music and jazz rock, which came in the form of John McLaughlin, and Shakti was the collective name of the project.
DJ Infinity. We had
And-
Chinese food.
They are truly beautiful, beautiful musicians. Their music is so touching. I put a piece of their music in the Reel Reel. So if you haven't seen it, you should check out my most recent Reel Reel. It was really well mixed, maybe the best that I've done. And what I did, I put together a playlist called Reel Reels. So all of the Reel Reels I've done, about 6 of them now,
Yeah, right there.
will be there. Have you ever heard a bassist named Lamar Bascom? Is that
I don't know.
Lamar Bascom, Mr. D Pants? You familiar with the bass player by that name? I think that's what Miss Glow was getting at. He just
I
had
hope the lobster's tender.
a phenomenal band, Living Color, and a bass player. I guess the guy's name is Will,
He doesn't know
and
Alaska.
he was at the show with his son, and this was like a 1,000, 1,500 person theater, but he got to
I'll let Brian wants to see more ghost videos.
yeah, I know. So do I. Would you want to come help me make them? Yes, it's on the to-do list, and I have. Let me see. I know I have those 3. Then
How
I
long
have
have
4.
you? How long have you been retired? 4 years or 5? It's taken me 5 years to get him straightened up that part of the basement.
So I've got at least a half dozen
Hey, Sarah 2.0.
locations, odd places, which could have something, and I haven't reviewed what I have. So, one at a time. They're coming. Thank you for your patience
He
and
sent messages,
endurance.
but that's about it, Carson. So we're not going to go there anymore. Oh, good night, Anita. Say hi to Patrick. Hope to see you next week.
Everybody, if you have to go, glad you were with us for some quality time.
And Rick has a
And I hope-
birthday coming up,
Hope that,
October 7th, and we have a cleansing on
Yes.
October 6th.
I'm going to be playing this song by the Beatles.
When you're 64.
When I'm 64, I will be playing that before I ask the people to then sing happy birthday to me. Everybody, down on your knees, bask in the glory, which is the overinflated head of Rick Serra. Look at the pores open and the water droplets form. That is when your blood pressure
When I'm
is
64,
200
I'll
over
get a
100.
cleansing.
That's when your heart rate is 125. Actually, it's very odd. I'm like turning into a bear, literally. My heart rate has been going down low. I thought that was good. I thought it would help preserve me, but they say below a certain number is not that good, Rick. Sorry, I
We
was
will,
below that
Jackie
number.
Henry. Thank you about my eyebrows.
Oh, yes. I don't have to wonder what it's going to look like from time to time that she makes up her face. Now her eyebrows will be the same every time.
No, they're going to get lighter.
But I mean the shape.
Yes, because I could never shape
So
them.
she'll have a beautiful shape, and she could actually have a hair grow as long as she keeps it trimmed within the area of the stencil.
Is that a spider spin?
A spider?
Yeah, he said he had a little brown myostis in his room a few days ago. He had to grab a butterfly net to capture it and put it outside.
I do that barehanded.
Ugh.
Who picks up the bugs and puts them out?
You do.
Thank you.
And who calls you, say, if you don't get this out of here, I'm going to kill your friend.
Yeah, you call them my friend. Like I'm the patron saint of insects.
Michael T, it did go below 50, your heart rate.
It went down into the mid-30s.
That's when he was waiting for the PCNL.
Yeah. They were like, we need to do something, get this heart rate going. All right, how's your heart rate now? It's going up to 36. Good, now it's at 60. There we go.
I'm sitting there trying to get him to do stuff to keep moving so the heart rate would go up.
Kick my feet, run in place. So the procedure was a success, and
All kidney stones
week
were
later,
removed.
they pulled out the stent of discomfort. It's a hollow tube that they run into you from your bladder all the way up into your kidney. It was my left kidney that was worked on, so that keeps it open just in case. And they didn't go in that way, but they left it in there.
Oh, that's good, AJ.
To keep everything open in case something would get an infection.
Henry, you know, you
Infarction.
and Jackie can use your own phones and you can both be on at the same time. But now you're under Henry. That's a family name, Wall.
Final
W-A-H-L.
frickin' Lee. Yeah. So, this Hurricane Lee, I hope that's the last one, but we can't be sure. We're not going to see any more tropical storms coming around. I mean, September is unfortunately famous for hurricane month, you know. In fact, officially, I think December. Hurricanes have formed as late as December.
Oh, it's tropical storm now, Lee.
And now with
Yes, like the hair clippers.
this,
There's also dog shampoo with that name.
thankfully, with the government spraying chemicals into the atmosphere
That is so funny.
to reflect the light back into outer space, the planet will not overheat. We all might develop Alzheimer's from the exposure of
Hey,
the
Stone Creek
aluminum
won.
in the particulate coming out of this stuff. But you'll notice the beautiful clouds in straight lines
I didn't know that,
all across
Stan.
the sky, even crisscrossing. Because apparently they make air carriers and transporters.
Oh, Henry even has his
Put
picture
the
up
stuff
there
out.
now.
Ooh,
You're getting the hang of it.
fancy. Now start your own channel. You could do something that's pseudo for fun, or it could be, you know, about sailing, taking a boat out on the ocean, getting the boat set up to meet the standards for ocean you know, you've been there. Maybe you could do a series on this to help people who are
Yes,
thinking
true,
about
Henry, they are.
getting serious into buying a
Hey,
boat.
Michaela.
You could give the pros and cons, the
Well,
things
good
to
luck
consider.
on the new job. I hope it's going well.
Whom is that?
Michaela. She said, hi,
Michaela.
everyone. I missed you all. I got a new job, so I haven't been able to join, but I'm so happy I made it.
Yay, great.
Bo wants to go back in.
Bo wants to go in. Here, Bo. You want to go in?
Apparently, he changed his mind.
Never mind. Well, excellent, Michaela. Good to have you aboard. Stone Creek is here too, I see.
Yeah, I said hi.
Okay. Paul
Yeah, so hi.
Schluckner.
I just say Paul S.
Yes, I got it out this time. And Sol Cecita is here.
Of course she is. Come on, you want to come up? No? Okay, he's laying down. I'm glad it's working out for you. That's wonderful, Michaela.
So, coming up, the first show
I like that,
in
Mega.
October, we will again.
And Jackie's back.
We will again have. It's a little ritual we have once a month. We
Hey,
call
Nick,
it
we spell it
special : cleansing.
B-O-H.
And you can get anybody you'd like cleansed
Oh.
or just yourself cleansed.
Michael T. said your neighbor called him and told him she bought me some Russian newspapers.
Oh, isn't that nice? That'll be good for you to bone up on your Russian.
I think it's a
See-
combination, JetBlue. I
And-
think it's crickets and peepers.
So
frogs.
as you bone up on Russian, never mind. I'm getting the word bone in there.
No. That's right, don't forget the Discord, guys.
A Discord link. What is that too? It's a electronic playground for adults, and I mean like games, not like something racy or sexual
Nick
or whatever.
Roberts.
No, you can have a chat with a group of people that are all Cocktail Hour with Rick fans. Was created by fans. And
Thanks,
Discord
John.
is a platform others use in many different ways. This thing they put together
Good night,
is just
Henry.
some
Good
fun.
night, Jackie.
Jackie, Henry, thank you for signing in. Glad to have hosted
I
you
like
for a little
big
while.
bones, and I
I
cannot
hope you
lie.
guys have a great weekend.
No, JT.
So that was really cool. I'm even getting family to tune in. I mean, of course, we've had my daughter, granddaughter. We had Slug here tonight, my granddaughter's boyfriend.
So that's
So
another family member.
I have a old friend, Michael T, who's in here tonight. Good to have him here. All you guys. And Meta. Even Meta. I guess that must be that guy from, used to be called Facebook. Is that him? Is he here now?
Who?
The guy with the short hair who created Facebook.
No, he's not here.
Oh, that's not who Meta is?
I don't know, Rick.
I'm just making it up.
Don't be asking me stupid questions.
Why not?
Well, it's good he has more than one language, Miss Glow. I'm glad you enjoyed it, Henry.
Good.
Hey, Secret Castle.
Yeah, we're hit or miss on being spectacularly humorous, but we certainly are a diversion.
Thanks, Jackie.
We've been diverting people's attention away from the negative and towards the positive since March 2000. And as I was talking about special colon cleansing coming up the first Friday of every month, coming up in October, we will do it again.
Oh, excuse me. I need
What
a
is it?
tissue.
If you need to get some negative energy out of your spine and maybe even your intestinal tract. This system is miraculous for just having as a skit on a weekly live stream show. It's an awesome skit, awesome. So, thank you. Are you doing like a alien kind of brain control? What does this do? It looked weird. Oh.
Boy, I'm like 10 seconds behind.
It's making me.
Oh,
Yes, darling.
get out of it.
I'll do whatever you say. I will comply.
I don't need to give you a Minecraft or whatever it is for that.
Your programming is understood. I have artificial intelligence. I wish I had real intelligence instead. I have artificial intelligence. Think about this, people. We have intelligence. The best that this program is going to ever have is artificial. It's not like our intelligence.
Thank God.
So we'll always rule over the electronic.
Somebody wants a twerking Rick.
A twerking Rick.
Yeah.
Are you going to do a video recording of this portion of the show and then
Thanks, Dr. Leonard.
post a animated emoji of me like twerking for a second and a half?
Twerking action. Put that cup down because you're going to spill it if not. I can't even tell you if I can see it. Okay, I can look at your camera.
Ah, baby!
And look, he had a back injection today. He's showing the Band-Aid.
Where is it? Yeah, I got injected. Yes, I did. Right there. See it? Yep. So, was that okay? I don't see any more tips. As I prostituted myself for your enjoyment. Oh, there we go. Thank you, Nick. I'm glad you've been enjoying some good laughs. Thank you for the donation. Nick Roberts. So, the back injection, a couple of years ago, I did something very stupid. And my back went out.
Oh, we were doing the show, so they may remember. We were in Florida. He had a fight with a tree and he lost.
Yeah. So when I got back to Maryland that
he
summer,
had to fly home
with my mom,
and I drove with Bo all the way home.
Right. So I went through physical therapy, intensive therapy, and a type of technique called needling, dry needling was used. John C., thank you very much. I'm glad I got a little smile out of you, man.
My favorite boomers. Thanks,
Yeah.
Carson.
Thank you, Carson. Very good. I'm glad I had such an effect. If anybody got hard, please don't tell me.
Is needling better than edging? And we told you he got kicked out of the physical therapy place because he was an ass.
It was an ass, but people were not being trained. They didn't have.
And Rick thinks he has to fix everything.
Look,
and he doesn't have a
either
problem.
Fix it or
up.
Shut up. Don't even have anything.
Anyway, we're done.
I mean, it's an old story.
John
but
C. is rock hard.
Oh my God. You did water therapy, and they had you wear a mask.
We don't mention his name. I will delete you every time you put it up there.
Oh, yeah. Please don't mention a former creator. because it only can get me negative attention, which I don't want. Agreed not
Good,
to
Carson.
mention
Okay, don't even go there. Just
the
leave it.
title at all. But that's okay. But thank you for pointing that out, honey. It's an important little unwritten rule. It's really weird, I know, but things all happened.
Yeah, is Temu real?
Temu is probably, or supposed to be anyway, like connected to the Chinese government,
Oh, I don't know.
but it's a giant selling platform. They sell lots of different crap.
Cheap, really cheap.
Really cheap. Cheap crap.
Hey, Rose. I don't recognize the name. Are you new? Ponytail Dungeon Master. Condoling for cream pies at Rick twerking.
Oh my gosh.
Am I twerking or is he twerking? I can throw cream pies at him. That's not a problem.
The twerking is only what I can handle.
Yeah, I wouldn't trust him.
So I have, a
Oh,
problem.
have you had any problems, AJ?
Spinal stenosis, it's called, a little problem. So it's like, the spacing between my vertebrae down there in the lumbar area, the thoracic spine. It
Well, Rose.
is not even spaces where the
That means
discs
Rose. That
are.
means you're a newbie.
Neck can pinch on the spinal cord or nerve bundles going out into your legs, etc. My pain happens to actually go right down this left leg.
Right, Rose. Send us your name and mailing
And every
address,
time-
and we'll send you a little gift.
Yes, we will. Everybody, if you've never gotten a gift,
Oh,
We
well,
will
that's
send
good to
you
know,
a free
AJ.
gift.
Thank you.
maybe you've been on the show before, but you never asked, so you can now. Everybody gets a free gift in a brown
Hey.
envelope,
Quick
discreet
Landscaping,
for
LLC.
you, so nobody can see what's inside. Because what's inside is a prize that you have to seal it so tightly to keep the glow from coming out of the envelope and illuminating the entire
That would
room
be great, Rose.
that you inhabit right now. Once you open your envelope for your mailed to you by snail mail gift, for totally free of charge, shipping and handling included, you'll be so overwhelmed, and you will definitely then click the subscribe button and hammer the bell for all, so that you may catch any unadvertised live streams. And that's the way it works. And then I also
You
create...
did have some cupping. Didn't you have some cupping? Where they like heat up a glass and put it on you?
No,
Oh, I think I did.
I had
That's right. Don't forget about Discord, guys. They keep this thing
take
running. Not tonight, Carson. We're going to be leaving shortly.
so what
We
is
came
that
on
called? The thing, a rolling pin. I would get a rolling pin rolled on various muscles
Oh, I never got the rolling pin.
to macerate them, basically, because what happens is the hyaluronic acid gets really stuffed. It's not just in stupid commercials for makeup and such, for Noxzema or whatever. It's in your tissue and in your muscles. And if it isn't kept pliable, if you don't keep it moving, it gets tight and solid. Oh, thank you, Alaska. Ooh. Next time I'll have to put on that little outfit, the tutu and everything. Ooh. No, at least the knit shorts.
Oh, that's great, Rose.
They show, beyond a shadow of a doubt, that I have some of the smallest ass cheeks on a man. if I could just take this
Yeah, it
stuff
does. I
here,
didn't even realize that. Thank
and
you.
if I could like have it not even removed, just transport it from here into my gluteus maximi.
Have Asian girl walk on back with high heels.
Will she be able to redistribute the flesh to my butt cheeks from my
that's
belly?
good to know, AJ.
I don't think she will, huh?
What?
How about this stuff? It's called cool sculpting. It supposedly can get rid of fat. Like maybe you're not really overweight, you just have some extra flesh. And you go there and they are able to remove that excess fat directly. It's indirect. It's some kind of a device that just freezes the tissue. I don't know what. Anybody heard of that?
Oh, yeah, they advertise for
It
it.
doesn't work?
I don't know. I'm not going to find. It's probably extremely expensive. I don't know. Body
Oh,
sculpting.
Ozempic, yeah. Is that stuff good or what the
It's
hell?
for diabetes, but it helps you lose weight too.
Oh, it
It's supposed
does?
to get your A1C down.
Oh. Well, I like to eat lots of bad food, so maybe I can take some Ozempic and have good numbers, even though I love to cheat. Oh, Ozempic! I love to eat! Ozempic, help me! I want to lose weight. Ozempic. What does it do? Does it evaporate? Do you flatulate out the lost weight? Or, Ozempic, are you sitting on the can, emptying your derriere hour after hour? You do need to probably get yourself a little foam cushion and cut a hole in the center. Don't want to really hurt yourself, but you might be there a long time because of Ozempic. Oh man, I shouldn't have taken some of those damn Ozempic pills. I was shitting for the last 4 days. Oh my God. You ever have that problem? Ozempic. This was just a representation of a possible commercial that was kind of twisted and funny. A little bit funny, maybe not that funny, but should not be misconstrued as any attempt to cast any kind of doubt in the effectiveness of this medical product, Ozempic. It's good stuff.
Time to say goodnight, baby.
What?
Yeah.
It can't be.
Yes, it can be.
What time is it?
It's almost 9:40.
Well, we started late.
We did not. We started early.
Look.
What?
I got a tip. Look at that.
Well, what's it say? Can you read it?
$10.
Wow, thank you. Who's it from?
Spin Dallas.
Hey, Spin. Thank you very much.
Buy a 6-pack on me. And if I did, you know what I would buy?
What would you buy, Rick?
I would buy this cider. It's donut cider.
Oh, that's right. Kylie was
It's
talking
brewed
about that today.
here in,
Baltimore?
no, up in the United States, up in Boston, I believe.
Oh, okay.
And they have different types of ciders up there.
It's a bit chilly here,
I can't
guys.
remember the name right now. But she bought some and I had a taste. And it really had a very kind of almost like a doughy, bready flavor after you tasted the cider. You sort of got that as
It
well.
wasn't Dickens cider, was it?
No,
Oh, that's good, Long Duck Dong.
that doesn't ring a bell. It's
Hey, Heidi.
a silly name. Heidi?
Yeah.
Heidi Berggraf. Hi, Heidi. What'd she say? I'm sad I missed it tonight. I had to work. Well then, we're gonna have to stick on for just a couple of minutes for Heidi.
I would
God's
love to,
sake.
but it is time to go, Rick.
Hi, Heidi.
I'm getting a bit chilly. Oh, it's down East Sider. Okay.
That's it. Down east. Exactly.
Was that the name of it, down
Yes,
East?
down east. And it was very good. Now, maybe this would be a good time to ask someone to
Ed
post.
Red Shaylee.
My website is rickserrastar.com. Of course, www. And it's spelled out just like it sounds.
You don't have to do www
It's
anymore.
Rick, SERRASTAR.com. You will find the last upload, which right now, when you went to the site, it would be the video. Later,
good
it will
site.
be this live stream. Whatever the last upload is, that's what's there playing on the channel. You have links to Discord, where you could go and hang out with people if you feel like still hanging out virtually, like we've been doing here. Maybe play a game that the gang will propose.
He never joined the union.
I've tried to join, but I never clicked the link correctly for whatever the game is. I'm kind of clueless with games. I don't know. I'm barely
He's clueless
able.
with the phone.
I'm barely able to do
find
anything.
out.
Okay. Just call me Mr. Clueless. And we have links also for my Facebook, and a Facebook kind of old website that was created that's got some cool, funny imaging in it. Then you also have my TikTok and my Instagram. So you get all those different social media platform links all on the website, along with the merchandise. Yes, we have some goods.
Good night,
If you would like to take a peek and see what we got, that's where you go, rickserrastar.com. But if you go there, you can also click right onto the link for Discord. And I see that was just posted by Ponytail Dungeon Master. So consider
That's true, Long Duck Dong.
Thank you for clicking those links, Ponytail Dungeon Master. So, I hate to say it, Heidi, anybody who came in late, please consider going over there and say hi on Discord and hang out a little longer. But we have to go. You know how it is.
Hey there. Hi there.
But then I got a late arrival here. Come here.
Kylie and Cheyenne.
Come here.
Hi.
Here,
Hi.
come here. Sit on my lap.
No.
Oh, just fake it. Come on.
So you brought food home?
Hi there. So, what do you want for Christmas?
To not do this again. Ew.
Oh, well,
How was
Ew,
dinner?
it does smell. Did you just shart? It stinks
No.
real bad.
wow. Oh, no.
What, is that him?
Yeah.
Ew.
Phew.
Oh my god. It smells
It's
like
either that or you
Oh.
did.
No, I would know.
No, it was
It smells
It was
like rotten eggs.
Yes.
Bo farted. Holy shit.
I should not have given him those eggs this morning. We gave him 5 deviled eggs. He licked them all and chewed the egg whites. He loved it.
He did not
I'm just
eat it.
kidding.
Bro sharted himself.
He sharded himself. So we're going to have to go get some cleaning products now. And before we do, we want to say thank you for joining.
Thanks, guys.
Thank you to everybody. Did you click the like button? We're at 80. We didn't get our 100. Oh well.
It still smells.
Hopefully
know
we'll
it's
get some
lingering.
more
Maybe
likes
he needs to
from
be
the
shot with
replay.
a-
And I'm sorry about the technical difficulties we had early in the start.
We're used to it.
Next week, maybe I won't F up again. We'll see.
Bro,
You can only hope, okay?
Good night, guys.
Thank you all. Have a great rest of your Friday and a happy weekend. And it is really wretched here.
It still stinks. What's happening?
I think he's like leaving.
I'm scared to breathe out of my
discharge.
mouth.
Rick, you want to sign
Discharge.
off?
We're dying over here, folks. We really are. It's like,
It smells so
it's
bad.
so bad.
Help us. Bro's fumigating us.
Bo didn't mean to break up this party.
No, he did.
Go click on the Discord link and have a nice night. Love you all. Peace.